Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Kit Kat. Let's get right into it. Grab your water, grab your towel to dab off all that sweat that we're about to create. Let's connect on our mats so that we can be the truest, highest, best version of ourselves out in this beautiful universe that we have. Get into a child's pose, knees together, belly resting on the top of your thighs. Drop in. You have ancestors all behind you. You have ancestors that carry in your genes. As we travel forward, may we never forget to pay homage to these honorable guardians that walked before us, who honored the lands, who honored the sacred animals, the elements, and all the source of creation. Pray to these beings in which you come from and connect to them for their wisdom, for they are you and you are them, linked through your genetics and all the spiritual lineage that's come before you. We give gratitude infused within us their sacred medicine to all our relations, whatever it takes. Saw that and I just really wanted to share that with you. Start to connect to your breath. Seal your lips. Feel the breath tickle the top of your lip. This is your Ujjayi pranayama, your victorious breath. This will carry you through your practice. Come back to this breath when you're feeling anxiety and stress anytime in your life, on the mat or off. This is exactly what it says it is, your victorious breath. Notice how you feel in your body right now. Notice where your mind wanders. Let any sort of judgment free itself from your body. Our dance is our playground. Our mat, is our playground. We're here to fully express ourselves, to love ourselves again. Reach your hands out in front of you. Massage your lower belly on the top of your thighs. Massage those internal sexual organs. Bring them vitality. You can throw in some shoulder dips. Whatever feels good. Crawl your left hand over to the top of your right. Pull your shoulder down. Feel your back body open up. Crawl over to the other side.
I am flesh, bones.
Back through your center. Come up off of your heels so that you're just hovering. Flat back, reach your arms back. Start to swivel your hips. Small circles, clockwise.
I am sweat, flaws. I am things. Scars.
Get deeper with it.
I am human.
Neutralize your spine.
More than human.
Switch directions. Waking up that energy. Come up onto your knees, reach up. Bring your hands down through heart center. Engage your belly. We're working through spiral technique, so everything is engaged. Belly up and in. Your abdominal muscles are lighting up. Reach up overhead. Pull down back through center. Last one, reach up. Bring your elbow back. Right elbow and then left. Find your beat. Working against resistance.
human,
Pause in the center. Reach your arms out to a T.
human,
Circle your hips counterclockwise.
human,
Pause in your center. Reach back. Sorry, roll back to the opposite side. Find your rhythm. Pulse it. Small hip thrusts. Reach forward. Fold forward, flat back. Come to your crunchies. So same hip movement, small thrusts, but you're really getting into that abdominal. Just warming up. Circle out your wrists. Pause in the center. Shake your hips right to left. Small movements, hands at heart center. You're doing great. Reach forward. Come back to your thrusts. Throw some wave action in with your arms. Like you're scooping up everything that Mother Earth has given you. Find gratitude. Come up onto your knees. Reach your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Fists towards the ground. Open up. Heart shining through. Forward fold. Let your fist lead. You can rotate them side to side for some openers. And then let's roll onto our right. Open up. Twist open to the left. Back through center and over to the other side. Hands down on the mat. Tabletop position. Belly's up and in. Shake your hips side to side. Feel your side oblique crunch. Bring it in, tightening. Wagging your tail. Open up. Right leg goes back. Right arm up. Half moon, modified. Reach your hand up. And then up overhead so that your right bicep is by your ear. Belly in. And let's crunch. Knee to elbow. Two more. One, hold it here. Bring your hand to your knee, open up. Throw some hip circles in there. Big circles with your knee. Kick your right heel out. Arm reaches out. Come back down to the mat. Kick your right heel back. Left arm forward. Let's do some elbow crunches here, but knee to elbow. So that you're getting that twist. Those transverse muscles in your abdominals. Two, one, hold it here. Pulse your knee up. Don't worry about wobbling. Test your balance. Last one, hold it here. Drop it down. Shake your hips. Let's make some big circles. Counterclockwise. Reach your right arm up. Thread the needle. Open up your shoulder. Left hand comes closer to your elbow. Reach up, unwind, twist. Press into down dog. Hips go high. Legs are straight. Pedal out your dog. Press back. Start to stomp those feet. Right to left. Right arm goes out. Test your balance. Pull in and out. Keep the stomping movements. Right arm crosses body. Hand comes down to the mat. Baby stomp your way up to the top so that your toes meet your palms. Forward fold. Let your fingers paint across your mat. Ragdoll. Knees are bent. Bouncing with your rhythm. Bouncing to the beat. Half lift. Flat back. Shake it out. So we're doing little right and left hip movements. Hands can come at your heart center. Flat back though, so we're not rounding and we're not dipping. Flat. Reach back. Bend your knees, sit back, chair pose. Small pulses here. Feel your glutes engaging. Right heel up and then left heel. Right heel, left heel. Hands wherever you like. You can take them to your hips. Come back to your breath. Stand up, Tadasana, mountain pose. Bend your right knee. Kick your heel out and bring it back in. Hands at your hip if you want to work on your balance. It's not that great today. If you want to challenge yourself, bring it up. Doing great. Two more. Ooh. Step back. High lunge. Drop your right knee down. Anjaneyasana. Reach up. Lean forward and reach back at the same time. Open up your hip flexor. Come back. Hip circles with your left. Half split. Lean forward, stretch it out. Right hip circles. Belly's in, belly's working. Right arm out. Small movements. Right hand comes down. Reverse, side angle. Left arm up, right knee comes off the mat. Circle your wrists. Give them some love. Hip circles. You can bring your left hand down to your sacrum. Check your lower spine. But move into those hip circles with your right. Left hand comes down. Tick-tock, front and back. Find the beat. You're doing great. You got this. Just a little warm up. Not much. Reach your left arm forward. Left hand comes down. Cartwheel open, warrior two. Woo, stretch it out. Triangle. Left arm comes forward, left leg is straight. Reach down to your shin or to the mat in front or behind your leg, whichever works for you. Push your right hip back. And let's open up. So your right hand's gonna come down, touch your left ankle, and reach back up. Hands at heart center. Can you pulse here? Reach out. No hands. Test your balance. Come up. Bend into that left knee. Warrior two. Let's start at hands at heart center. Right hip circles. Really waking up that feminine energy, that divine masculine energy. Bring your hands down to the sacred space between your hips. And arms out to a T. Front and back. Reach. Knees staying stacked over your ankle. So everything's coming from the top. Top body. Throw in some funky movements. Whatever feels good. No worry. Woo, come up. Forward fold, wide-legged prasarita. Shake it out. Head can swing from right to left. Let's focus on our releasing that tension. Halfway lift. Throw in some hip shakes. Shake it out. Couple more. Slow it down. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Come up. Let's take crunches here. So thrust your hips forward and back. Woo, two more. Come up. Heels in, toes out, goddess. Find a bounce. Feel your glutes doing most of the work here. You're gonna feel some stretch. I want you to light up those glutes. Reach up. Hands back down, bring it in. Shake it. Right to left. Circle your arms. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Crawl over to frame your left foot. Step your foot back, plank pose. Bounce it. Shoulders are stacked above your wrists. Two more here. Forward and back. Working into your calves. You can do some waves. Whatever feels good to you. I'm going to say it 1,000,000 times until you're unafraid to do so. Listen to your body. Two more. Last one, push it back. Down dog. Shake it out. Faster. Feel the release in your lower back. Keep it up. Pull forward, plank pose. Drop it down for vinyasa, upward facing dog. Come down onto your forearms for Sphinx. But we're gonna take our shoulders from right to left. Feel your abs making this move possible. Some of these things are gonna feel weird. They're gonna feel silly. That's the point. We need to get back to that play-like level that we all started from. Out judgment. Press back, child's pose. Knees wide. Bring your hands, start to levitate them off the mat. Hips are off your heels. Start to bang it out on the mat. Feel free to take water breaks anytime you need, or if you want to just sit in child's pose, do it. Keep it up. Take your hands across the mat, so right to left, cross body. Hit it out. Throw some hips. Lose control. Couple more. And then we're going to rise up. Rise up. Shake it out. Right to left or left to right, whatever you want. Forward, up, forward, up. 2 more. Pause. Circles with your hips, counterclockwise. Lower down, slowly. Hip thrust. Reach forward. Woo! Slow it down. Woo. Wag your tail. Get a drink of water. Some patience. Hot. Okay. Let's start tabletop. Cat cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Take a few of these. As expressive as you like. Push back. Swoop through. When I lose control. Stop here. Reach your right hand out. Reach your right arm out. Your left foot goes back. Reach. Twist it. Knee to elbow. Working all of your back body and your front body. Last 2. Hold it here. Come onto your right hand. Open up. Modified half moon. Left heel is kicking back, toes flex back. Reach your left arm overhead. Connect knee to elbow. Slow and intentional. Last one. Pause here. Bring your hand to your knee. Open up your hip. Throw in those circles. Two, one. Reach out. Come back. Drop your foot. Stretch up over. Left leg is straight. Stretch your right side body. Cartwheel your hands down. Plank pose. Pop it. Okay, we're going to take knee to elbow for some plank running. Right knee to right elbow, left to left. You got it. Find the beat. Press back, down dog. Shake it out. Shake it, belly's in. shaking, bring your left arm up and across body and pull it back. Pause here, bring your left hand down to the mat. Ground yourself. Walk your hands back, forward fold. Legs are straight, half back, half lift. Shake it out. Right to left, a little shimmy. Right heel up and then left. Right heel and left, alternate. Hands off the mat. She's in there. Swoop up. Standing mountain pose. Hands bring down to your heart center. Little waddle, little shake. Dance it out. Hip circles, clockwise. Hands at your hip so that you can feel those side obliques really doing it. 2 more. When you're ready, bring your heels and toes close together. Sit down. Chair pose. Get low. Right hand behind your head. Right elbow is bent. Come across for a little crunch. Keep your hips straight. They're going to want to move. Just make all of this come from your upper body. Last one. Arms both out to a T. Bring them to your heart center. Out, reached out ahead of you. Pull it. Pull your belly in. Tilt your pelvis forward and back. Notice how just this arm placement really changes everything in your body. Forward fold. Woo, shake it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back into plank. Shake your hips from right to left. Small movements for right now. Press back, down dog. Shake it out. Bounce it out. Left leg kicks back behind you. Bring knee to nose. Kick it back. And then we're going to take our left knee across our body to the right elbow. So cross, then to the left elbow, and back. We're going to do that as fast or as slow as you like. Pull it in. Right, left, back. Take a few on your own. Thank you. Kick back, last one. Step it through. Anjaneyasana, lower your right knee. Reach up. Hands plant down on the mat. Frame your foot. Step your left foot back. Bounce it. Kick your right leg, pushing it down dog. Open your hip, bend your knee, open your hip. Bring it back through. Step through Anjaneyasana on the right side. Reach up. Feel the left hip flexor open up. Hands cross behind your back. Pull them towards the ground. Hands at the hip. Right hip circles, so counterclockwise. Keep it up. A few more. Lean forward. Scoop up. Bring to you. Lean back. Lean forward. Scoop up and back. You said that I love didn't feel right. Put all Pause at the center. Lift your left knee off the ground. High lunge. Bounce. Work to square off your hips. Reach down, reach forward. Arms are reaching back. Cartwheel your arms open, warrior two, stretch it out. Triangle pose. Reach back, reverse triangle. Cartwheel your arm down, right arm comes in, inside or outside of your right leg. Left arm goes up. Come and bring your forearm by your ear. Pull, lat pulls. Two, one, reverse triangle. Lat pulls on your right. Option for a bind, or hand comes down your left leg. Whatever works for you. Two, one. Bend your right knee. Side angle. Left arm up. Option for a bind. Reach behind you, or just keep your right elbow on your right knee. Rise up, warrior two. On the right side. Slow tug of war. Cartwheel your hand down. Revolved half twist. Left arm is down, right arm is up. Twist the knee open to the right. Find your hip circles here. Counterclockwise circles. Two, one, reach forward. Bring your hand down to frame your right foot. Tick-tock, forward and back. Right foot comes back to me, your left, down dog. Shake it out. Speed it up. Right knee and left knee switch directions. Ooh, shake. Right knee comes close to the mat. Bring it up, left knee follows. Find your rhythm. Both knees pause, lowered off the mat. Close but not touching. Shake it up. Shake the booty. Clamshell your knees, so knees come in and out. Really working your outer hip. You got it. Bring your knees down, child's pose. Massage your third eye. Pull yourself through. Knees should be wide. You're gonna swoop in, push up, push back. Pull your chest through. Push down, push back. Balasana, push-ups. Elbows are tucked in. Two more here. Push back. Last one. Hold through Sphinx pose. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Forehead comes down to the mat. And then inhale up and wave it down. Inhale rises up, exhale follows you down to the ground. Two more here. Last one. Press back. Take a sip of water. Woo. hot. But let's get a little bit hotter. Come on to your sit bones. Soles of your feet touch. Remember butterflies? Go ahead and do a few of those. Lift your feet up off the ground. Soles remain touched. Small chest movements. Bring your chest forward and back. You're going to add your feet into it. Kicking in and out for deeper. A few more. Woo. Pause here, bring your knees together. Take your left elbow outside of your right, twist. Come onto your back. Ooh. Feet are planted on the ground, rooting down. Hips rise up. Inch your shoulder blades closer together so that you're really expanding across your chest, nipples to the sky. Hold it here for a few seconds. And when you're ready, come onto the balls of your feet. And then proceed to dip your hips down and then up. Squeeze on the rise up. 2 more. Pause here. Still on the soles, the balls of your feet. Clamshell your knees to close. Open and close. Pull your belly in. Everything is engaged. Woo, 2 more. Last one. Pause here. Left heel goes to the sky. Dips. Few more. Last one. Pause here. Come down onto the mat. Soles of your feet touch. Open up. Give you a little break before we start our second set. Bring your knees together. Rise up. When you're ready, take your pulses. Do really small ones though this time so that you're really working into that under booty cheek and your lower abdominals. Reach your arms up overhead for a little extra. Three, 2, pause here. Right heel comes up, kick it high. Drop your hips down and up. You'll feel this in your psoas, your hip flexor. Last 2, woo! Hold it here, pulse it. Bring it down to earth. Happy baby. From the outside of your feet. Rock side to side. Woohoo. Bring your knees together. Give yourself a big hug. Rock and roll. Two, come onto your knees. Cross your knees, your legs.
I've cheated and I've lied. I've fallen down.
All right. Stay on your knees. Tops of your feet are planted into the ground. Reach forward. Engage your glutes. Slowly start to pull yourself back. And then back up. Get more exaggerated. Throw your shoulders into it. Reach across. Reach up. Flat back, forward fold. You're keeping your flat back. Reach your hands back. Bring those lower abdominal crunches in. Hips are thrusting. Your cheeks sliding up. Make wave movements with your body. Connect back to that water-like state. Constantly in a flow. Reach out forward, swoop around. Reach up, hands touch. Bring that energy back down through your heart. Shoulder rocks. This is really working to bring those abdominals in. Take your prayer all the way side to side. Hips are steady, pointing forward. Move. A few more. Reach forward. Lower back. All the way to where your sit bones meet your heels. Reach up. So you've created some space in between your feet so that your booty can fit right in there nicely. Reach back. Come onto your forearms. Slight back bend. Open your heart. Drop your head. Option to go deeper. Get your back onto the mat. Option to go even deeper. Bring your arms up above your head. Grasping opposite elbows. Come back to your breath. Come onto your forearms. Roll back onto your back. Let's take some bicycle crunchies. Hands behind your head. Knees bent at 90 degrees. Go as fast or as slow. When you're ready, go. If you want more, stretch out your opposite leg as you crunch in. Even more, keep both legs straight. Notice the support that the earth is giving you. Keep it up. Last 3, 2, 1. Pause it, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Rock side to side, massage out your back. Rock and roll till you find yourself in a chair position. Stand up a little bit more. You got this. It's all on purpose, right? I'm gonna face you. Sit low. Pedal out your knees.
There's something happening here.
Throw some shoulders. It's like the guy in Home Alone, right? Hip shakes. Right to left. Bang on your drum. So many fun options. Arms out, straight leg, forward fold, shake it out. Anytime our head is below our heart, it offers up a new perception. Bend your knees. Come all the way down. Come onto the balls of your feet. Test your balance here. Open up. Clamshell your knees to Together and out. Woo! Hands wherever you like. 3, 2, 1. Hands down on the mat. Reach your right leg out, Skandasana. On the left side. Pull in. Option for a bind. Everything stays active. Twist
Young
open.
people speak in their minds.
Come back through center. Lightning bolt arms. Asana to the right. Hold it here. Small little bounce. Take your bind. And then move over to your left. Create a fluid, flow-like rhythm. 2 more. We're going to end on the left side, so pause on the left. Bounce it out. Reach your arms forward. Hands come down. Open up. Left knee is bent. So a side angle. Pull the outer edge of your right foot down to the mat. Reach up. Lat pulls, slow. With resistance.
1,000 people in the street singing songs.
Take your right hand outside or behind your head. Close it in. Open up. Connect with that Ujjayi Pranayama breath. Last one. Open up. Ooh, left leg burning. Right hand down. Twist. Over to the left. Bounce it out. Take a little hip circles if you like. Stay moving. Ooh. Bring your forearms down to the mat on the inside. Lizard lunge. If this is too much for you, bring your right knee down. Hold it here. Wherever you are, lift your right knee up. Pop it out.
I ain't calling no names out. No free promotion. Nah, I ain't late. I don't do that.
Really getting into those hips.
No sneak shit, that's just outrageous.
Take top forward and back.
I've been down, I've been loyal. When you really hold it down, niggas ain't really down for ya.
Come onto your hands. Reach up. Forward fold, Prasarita. Wide-legged forward fold. Shake it out. Take your right hand. Reach it out. Flat back. Shake it. Take it out to a T. Cross it over. Grab your left ankle. Left arm goes up. Come back through to center. Half lift, shake it. This is all getting rid of that unwanted cellulite, letting friction happen. Right hand comes down into the center of your body. Left arm out, shake it out. Right knee bent and then left. Right, left. Arms out to a T. Wave your body. Throw that shit away. Right and left. Or if you got a big drum on each side of you, bang it hard. Go for it. Last 2. Fold forward. Wave your body up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach up, star pose. Reach up. Open up. Hands to heart center. Goddess. Take slight right hip movement. So take your hip, make little right circles. Keep it up. You got it. Crushing it. Pause in the center. Take talk right to left. Sit lower. You can do it. Get low. Pause over on the left. Hip circles on the left. Grab that space. Shoulder dips. Right shoulder to the left. Switch it left to right. Rise up, goddess. Woo, straight legs. Shake it. Tuck your chin in gratitude. Bend your right knee, side angle. On the right side. Left arm up. Reach up so that your fingertips on your right side come off the ground. Tug of war with heaven and hell. You got it. The light always wins. Always. Sometimes you might be stuck in the darkness. Think it's never going to get light again. Just keep at it. Keep going. Keep pushing. The light always shines through. Bring your left hand down. Rotate your hips. Pyramid. Knee to nose. Come back to your breath. Halfway lift. Pigeon on the right side. So however you get there, meet me there. Rise up. Crawl down.
Cause you brought the flames and you put me through hell. I had to learn how to fight for myself. And we both know all the truth I could tell.
I invite you to stay here. So push through the uncomfortable feeling so that you're able to let these emotions flow through you like water. Connect back to our deepest, most subconscious self.
I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees, praying. I'm proud of who I am. No more monsters, I can breathe again.
Crawl your way up.
And you said that I was done.
Bring your left knee forward so that you create this little cross knee position. Sit back for cow pose. Adjust your feet. So right knee is on top of your left. Cross over it. Reach up. Fold forward. Reach behind you. Bring your forehead to your knee. Igniting your intuition, your third eye. Trust it. Lift up. We're going to do a full 360 circle so that we end up in the same position. But left knee is on top of your right. Reach up. Fold forward. Option for a prayer behind your back. We are the universe, and the universe is us. When did we get so afraid to trust ourselves, to allow ourselves to truly heal the best way we know how? Music, dancing, playing. Come up. However makes sense to you. Pigeon on the left side. So left shin is parallel as much as you can with the top of your mat. Crawl your right leg back behind you. Check back. See how it feels. Notice how this side feels. When you're ready, roll forward. Wherever you are right now in this moment is exactly where you're supposed to be. Fuck what everyone else is doing. This is you, this is your body, this is your life. Protect it at all costs. Press your hips back, down dog. Shake it out. Last shake. Left arm out. And back down on the mat. Hop up. Find the mat, sit down. Cross your legs, bring your right foot into your left hip crease, half lotus. Crawl forward. If you want more, take full lotus. So your shins are on top of each other. Crawl up. Your right foot back into that left hip crease. Right hand outside of your left knee. Twist to your right. Grow tall in your spine. Can you throw in some hip circles here? Counterclockwise. Pause in the center. Reach up. Take it over to the other side. Switch foot. Right foot comes into your left hip crease. Your left foot comes into your right hip crease. Wherever you are, go for it. Just opposite side. Take a twist. Slow little hip circles here.
I'm ready now, would you please take me down to the river?
Pop your chest through. Different hip movements, front and back.
Wash my body, cleanse my soul down in the river. In the river. Wash away my sins, let them flow.
3 more. 2, 1. Come up through center. Reach up. Grab that energy, pull it back down. Counterclockwise circles. Little movements. Start to roll back so you find the mat. Give yourself a big hug. When you're ready, plow pose. Heels come up. Shoulder stand if you'd like first. Bend your knees. Bring your knees to frame your face so that they're touching your ears if you can. Shins down on the floor if you're really flexible. Use your hands to really protect your back or help you get deeper. Take your heels back up to the sky. Flex your toes. Slowly lower down onto the mat. Bring your knees in. Another big squeeze. Guide them over to the right. Easy twist. Shoulder blades are glued to the mat. Gaze over your right shoulder. If you want more, you can stretch that right leg straight out. Bring your knees into your chest. Come back over, rock side to side. Massage out your lower back. When you're ready, drop your knees over to the left. I'm running out of space on this side, so I'm not going to stretch out, but the most important part is that your shoulders are on the mat.
Wash over me.
Bring your knees into your chest. One last big squeeze. Go ahead, kiss both knees. Love your body. Just kick it out, stretch out, take up space. Bring both hands into that special place in between your hips, creating a triangle, diamond-like shape with your fingers and your thumbs, your pointer and your thumb. And let everything you did just wash over you. Close your eyes. Regulate your breath back to normal. You've made it. And you crushed it. That we go inward to dive deep and reflect on our shadows and our inner darkness rather than continue to deny them. When we acknowledge and get to know this side of us, when we reintegrate those parts of us that we've tried to hide, our spirit is able to grow and evolve more wholly and deeply. Start to wiggle your toes, bring some movement back to your body. Take a sip of water. Repeat internally, I deserve everything. And I am love. Hands to heart center. Rub your hands back and forth. Create some friction, some energy, some heat. Bring it back up to your third eye. And bang it out on the mat. You did it. Okay, so for our journal, I'm thinking we make a list stating, I release any and all shame around, and just start listing those things. Rewrite these statements until you feel yourself begin to let it all go. That might feel less emotionally charged when saying those things out loud or internally, or just that you feel more inner peace. when reading those things out on paper. I release any and all shame. Thanks, guys. See you next time.